Psalm 102 and verse 17. He will regard the prayer of the destitute and not despise their prayer. The fact that God tells us he will regard and not despise the prayer of the destitute, that should help us to realize that there are some prayers that God despises and therefore he will not regard it. Well, where does the Bible say this? You go to an account where Jesus tells a story of a publican and a Pharisee who appeared praying. In our modern day, that would be akin to saying that there was a religious man and an unreligious man was praying. And he said this, the Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, even as this publican. He was rich within himself. He was full of pride. But he's praying. And the publican now is praying and says, and the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. Only one man walked away justified that day. Only one prayer was regarded by God. The other prayer was despised and therefore not regarded. When we come to God, we have to humble ourselves.